Good morning students, welcome you all for online classes. In previous videos we have discussed about malloc and calloc. Today we will see the other two concepts, that is realloc and pre. So realloc means what? Re means resize, alloc means allocation. Okay, it changes the size of the block by deleting or extending the memory at the end of the block. For example, this is our data. Okay, here I have allocated memory for this data. Assume this is 1 and this one is 2. Okay, I want to resize, means see here how it will going to work. First you consider deleting. I want to delete this data, this memory. So how much memory will come? 1. Obviously it is resizing, na? If you use this deleting, so memory will occupy only this much. Say other memory you have deleted, isn't it? So it is called what? Realloc. And now another one, I have memory for this much. Now I want to insert 2 more data. Okay, 2 and 3. Now extending the memory. So memory is extended. So this is what we can call realloc. Resize the allocated memory. The memory is not available, it gives complete new block. Okay, if your memory is not available, in that case computer will give complete new block. Let's see the syntax. Same, pointer is a variable, data type followed by a function. Here concentrate, ptr I am using. Here is also ptr, but still we are using ptr separated by comma and size of data type. These all are same, but here you have to make the changes, that's it. Okay, where ptr is a pointer to block previously allocated memory, this pointer tells that this pointer is different and this one is different. Okay, what it tells? Previously allocated memory, either using malloc or calloc. If you want to extend the memory, how you will get the memory? By previously allocated memory, either malloc or calloc. And size is what? Size is the new size of the block. Okay, now while seeing the example you will come to know that this is not I think you are not understanding this. Okay, I will explain later after executing the program. So how to write this realloc function? To write a realloc function you require either malloc or calloc. It's mandatory. Okay, so int star ptr, then this pointer, I have written this pointer int star, which function you are using? Realloc, but what function you have written here? Calloc function. Then size is how much? 5 and size of int. Okay, what will happen? It will going to allocate size of 5 bytes. Okay, size of 5 bytes is allocated here. Next line we have to use realloc. that is resize the allocated memory. So same line, ptr int star realloc. Here I am using pointer. This pointer I am using here, and I am going to resizing this allocated memory. Previously allocated memory 5 bytes. Assume this one is 5 bytes. Okay. And now I am going to what? Extending previous allocated memory. Okay, how much? 10. So 10 bytes is memory is going to allocate it. Okay, here what will happen? 5 into 20 bytes will going to allocate here for this clock. 10 into 4, that is 40 bytes memory will going to allocate using realloc function. Now please try to understand this concept. Using this pointer variable, first we have allocated 5 into, consider int size is 4 bytes. Okay, now I am considering int size is 4. 5 into 4 how much? 20 bytes memory will allocated. With the help of realloc function, I am extending this memory. How? By this pointer variable. This pointer variable I am considering pointer variable ptr. Then I want to extend how much? 10 memory space. Okay, 10 blocks. So int size is how much? 4. 10 into 4, what is the output? That is 40 bytes. Previously allocated memory by calloc function is 20 bytes. With the help of realloc function, we are extending the memory how much? 40 bytes. 40 bytes is extending. Okay, now you understood this syntax, what I have written, this ptr. Okay, if you have any doubts, please ask me. Let's execute the program. Compile the program. Realloc compilation is done. Now execute the program. See here. Here I am using char as a data type. Char has how much size? 1 byte. Char has 1 byte. So 5 into 1 how much? 5 into 1, 5 bytes memory. 10 into 1 how much? 10 bytes memory. Okay, see the output. First, using a malloc, hi welcome to third sem is displayed here. Hi welcome to third sem. How many block sizes? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And check their size. 480, 481, 82, 83, 84. Why it is increasing 1? Because char has a data type. Char has the size 1 byte. So 1 byte is increased here. Okay. Now this is for what? Malloc function. Now we are using this same memory. We have to extend. How? With the help of realloc function. In realloc function we are using this pointer has 5 byte memory it holds this pointer. Now we are extending the memory with the help of realloc function with previously allocated memory. Previously allocated memory has which variable? It holds this variable, right? So variable which has 5 bytes. Now we are doing what? Increasing our size of the memory to how much? To 10. 10 into 1 is how much? 10 bytes memory is going to allocate. So in this memory, space is extended up to 10 characters. It will display. See here, resized memory, space is extended up to 10 characters. Now count these blocks: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 10 bytes. Okay. Then check their each size of the block: 480, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. 10 bytes are allocated. With individually how much? 1 byte. So 1 byte is incremented up to 10 blocks. So this is what realloc function. Okay. Please don't consider this program. This is for understanding purpose. Okay. Just refer this syntax and this is syntax and one example. That's it. Okay. If you have any doubts, please ask me. Thank you. The next function is pre. Pre means what? This function is used to deallocate or pre the allocated block of memory, which is allocated by using either malloc or calloc or realloc. Okay. See, this is your memory. This memory is allocated by realloc. Okay, you want to erase or you want to delete this memory. How are you going to delete? With the help of pre function. Okay, and this memory is somehow it has to store on variable, right? That variable is pointer variable. This pointer variable holds this much of address. So what you have to do, just delete this memory. How? With the help of pre function followed by pointer variable name. That's it. So how these memory is going to allocate? Based on these functions: malloc, calloc, realloc. These three functions we have discussed in previous videos, isn't it? So how to delete this? With the help of pre function followed by pointer variable. See this example. ptr is our pointer variable, malloc 10 star size of char. So how many bytes will going to allocate? Total 10 bytes. Memory is allocated by which function? Malloc function. In this memory, that is 10 bytes, holds the which variable? Pointer is a variable. Pointer variable has 10 bytes memory. Okay. In this memory, what we are displaying? We are displaying hi, welcome to third sem. We are displaying here. So it will going to display. But next line is what? We are deleting that memory with the help of pre function followed by pointer name. So memory holds this much of memory holds on which variable? Pointer. So how to delete this memory? Pointer variable, okay, preceded by pre function. So if we use this syntax, memory is going to erase completely. Okay, let's see this program. Compile GCC pre. So compilation is done. Now execute. Okay. Dynamically allocated memory content is high. Welcome to third sem. In 10 blocks of memory is displayed here, isn't it? After we are using pre function to deallocate memory. So after using a pre function, memory is deallocated. So here allocated memory is empty, and we are displaying the memory address PTR. Previously you are displaying PTR here you are getting the output hi welcome to third sem. Okay, but you are using a pre function. Even though you are using variable, but it has to display, but it is not displaying here, empty, isn't it? So why it is not displaying? Because you are using pre function, which means deallocate the memory. Memory is deallocated, so there is no memory, so there is no data, isn't it? So this is concept of pre function. Okay, if you have any doubts, please ask me. Thank you.